Hey guys. Alright, save me a seat. So today we're starting Friday. Pizza! Chapter 30, Joe. Do you want to ride to school this morning? Mom asks. She's dressed and already wearing her apron. There's a flash of lightning, followed by a boom of thunder. Sure, I tell her, looking out the window at the dark sky. I'll take a ride. I tip my glass up and drink the last of my strawberry banana smoothie she made me for breakfast. No huevos rancheros, just a smoothie and 2 bowls of Cheerios, like normal. Dad comes into the kitchen. There's a piece of tissue stuck to his chin where he cut himself shaving. Did you tell him yet? He asks my mother. Tell me what? I ask nervously. I'm quitting my job, Mom says. You don't have to do that, I tell her, even though I hope it's true. It's a done deal, she says. I already gave my notice. Today will be my last day. Don't we need the money? I ask. I'll find something else, Mom says. To be honest, I'm not crazy about the job anyway. When I suggested to the kitchen staff that maybe we could change up the menu a little, offer some healthier options like quinoa or tofu or something, they looked at me like I was crazy. I laugh. I'm happy to eat tofu and quinoa, but I'm even happier to eat chicken fingers and hamburgers. If my mother really isn't going to be the lunch monitor anymore, that means lunch can go back to being my favorite subject at school. Woohoo! There's another flash of lightning. Guess we're going to need our raincoats, Mom says. Game 1, 7 o'clock tonight, Dad reminds me. We're still on, right? Are you kidding, I say. Big Papi is going to bring it home for the Sox. You think I want to miss that? When I go upstairs to brush my teeth, I find Mia hiding under the bed. She's afraid of thunderstorms. Don't worry, Mimi, I tell her, reaching under the bed to give her head a pat. Joey, my mother calls. Hurry up. The roads are going to be slick, and I don't want to be late. I give Mia one more pat, grab my backpack, and run downstairs. All set? Mom asks, handing me my raincoat. She's got hers on already. 1 sec, I tell her. I go into the kitchen, open the cupboard, and take out a small glass bowl, like the one my mother had put the chopped cilantro in the day before. What's that for? She asks as she watches me shove the bowl into my pocket. It's for an assignment, I tell her. I promise I'll bring it back. What's the assignment? She says. I'll explain in the car. When I tell my mom what I'm doing for my personal reflection project, she starts to cry. This time, for a change, it's the happy kind of crying. You are one terrific kid, she says. Do you know that? Believe it or not, I feel like I kind of do. I'm in a pretty good mood by the time we get to school. It doesn't hurt that Friday is pizza day at Einstein, my favorite school lunch of all. As we turn in the driveway, out of nowhere, this dark red minivan comes speeding around the corner and almost cuts us off. Watch out! My mother cries, honking the horn. The driver of the minivan honks back and doesn't even slow down. She just zooms past all the cars waiting to drop kids off, then cuts in front of the line and parks sideways so nobody can get past. A dark-haired woman in a long blue dress jumps out holding the biggest umbrella I've ever seen in my life. It's really pouring now. As my mom and I run across the parking lot together, jumping over puddles, the woman in the blue dress hurries around to the other side of the minivan and opens the sliding back door. A minute later, a little kid in a funny-looking red hat gets out. He's so small. At first, I think he's in first grade or something. But when he turns around and I see the way he pushes up his glasses with his thumb, I know right away who it is. Chapter 31, Ravi. As my mother and I walked towards the front door together under our big umbrella, I noticed Bigfoot crossing the street with a tall woman in a yellow coat. The wind blows her coat open, and I recognize the apron she's wearing. She's one of the workers in the lunchroom, a person they call the lunch monitor. Could this be Bigfoot's mother? Suddenly, I remember the cartoon Parima had found in my backpack. I'm Stupid's mommy. The person who drew the cartoon was insulting Bigfoot's mother, just as he insulted mine. Are you listening? Asked Alma, pulling at the chin of my monkey cap to straighten it. I made curd rice for your lunch today. I know, Alma, you told me. Wait, let me finish. I made curd rice, but I checked the school menu. The option for today is pizza. It's vegetarian, so... She unties a knot at the end of her paloo. Inside are 2 paper notes and 2 25-cent coins. I thought you might want to eat school lunch today, like the others. I want to, 1, throw my arms around Alma and give her a big kiss. 2, tell her she is the best mother in the world. 3, show her the page in Bud Not Buddy where Bud says he carries his mama around inside him all the time. But here's what I do instead. 1, thank Alma for the lunch money. 2, look around and make sure no one is watching. 3, give her a quick hug. Alma, Parima, and Paripa are waving to me as they drive away. I watch until the maroon Odyssey disappears over the hill, and I can't see them anymore. Yesterday, I was feeling like a complete failure. But today, as I walk into Albert Einstein Elementary School, I feel like the luckiest boy in the world. So I guess we don't find out exactly what grandfather pulled Ravi aside for. We'll see.